What's going on, you all? Today we're teaching you how to create a VRCHAT avatar from your phone. We did do a PC version of this, but now you can do it exclusively on your phone, and surprisingly all the features are there, and we just have so much insights and more. So if you like content like this, consider liking, subscribing, and joining us. So let's go ahead and get right into getting this VRCHAT avatar done in your phone. All right, so we're right here. We're gonna do Ready Player Me in the mobile format. If you did check out our other video, like what I said earlier, you can check it out. Like and subscribe, of course. All right, so now let's look into it. We're gonna create our avatar. This is all gonna be mobile, so you can do a VRCHAT avatar on your phone. Let's keep it moving. I have all mine right here. What we should do now is that I'm gonna go to my avatars. Potentially if you're just brand new to it, of course, then you're gonna just create your own account and do all of that. I'm going to my avatars and I'm gonna go to add for a VRCHAT. Really like that. So now let's go ahead and go to create new avatar, and let's do it all the way through our phone. It's the same thing as we did on the desktop version. So it's masculine, feminine, don't specify. Go to masculine, pick a file. Of course, when you pick your file, boom, I pick my file. Loading your avatar. So it's loading us in. We're doing this all in our phone. That's insane. So it did give me the same avatar as it did on the desktop, but let's light up that skin. Yep, the skin, you can change all the skin colors. That is very cool. So right now we're changing skin colors. You got all the shades. I'm gonna go with the lightest one. Shout out your boy one more time, not getting any sun. We're gonna go through each element. Now we can look at the hair, and even on the mobile format, it works really fast with the hair aspects, which is crazy cool. And you can see all the face shapes, the hair aspects. So now let's look into the face shape. I'm gonna keep it a little bit sleek. I think I like the jawline on your boy. Let's go to the eyes. So these are the eye shape. I'm gonna keep it default, but you can change all the eye shapes on here. That is awesome. So let's just keep that default. I kind of like it like that. I'm more of a shout out your boy being basic. There's nose shapes. I like the nose right now. I kind of have a big nose, so I like this shape right here. Next is gonna be the lips. Let's see, they get a little bit more plump. That's kind of just on your essence. I'm gonna leave this as default for the example being, so we can move on a little bit faster. But you can choose your eyes, your nose, your lips, and also your face shape and your structure, which is awesome. Let's go to the next segment. After our skin, we're gonna go to the clothes. So now they have some New Balance outfits going on here, a promo going down. See what happens. There you go. So now it loaded up everything, depending on how fast your internet is. Boom. You can see all that. And let's keep it popping. I like that, man. They got like a little thriller at the dark screen going now. I like that, man. That's pretty flashy though. I'm not gonna lie. These are all the outfits you can get. Boom. Boom. That's pretty cool. So this is very similar to what the desktop does offer. And I like that. And you can turn it around. That's cool. You can rotate it by your finger, which is super fresh. All the outfits, going down all the designs. It looks sleek. Now, the thing is with this, it's not like V-Roid, where V-Roid is more the anime essential, but this gives you like a realistic output. So no question, this thing is super fresh. Boom. I got some backpacks going up in here. Look at that. Now, it does take a little bit longer to load, I see. It might be just my internet. It might be my Wi-Fi, whatever. But depending on how fast your stuff is, you're ready to go, fam. This is pretty dope. Look at all that. So it's all the same thing. Literally all the same thing does transfer from the desktop app. When we shared our desktop version of this, it was the same thing. It does take a little bit longer to load up, but I mean, it's pretty fresh. So next we're going to go to, after the outfit, you can choose your hairstyle. So right here, I have the comb over going down. I like that. This is pretty dope right here. I really like this. It just looks super fresh. Looks real clean. You can change the color of the comb over. Boom, boom. That has like a lighter black. I'm going to use a little bit of the lighter black so it doesn't look too fake. Then I just keep the comb over. Actually, I like the comb over. You can zoom out with your fingers. You can zoom in. You can choose some angles going in. That is really dope. Next, all the different hairstyles. Let's do a few more just to show y'all some of the examples. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. All the women, and they have all types of man buns. That are your boy. Got a nice little fade right here. So yeah, you just design, choose your own hair, whatever you feel is for fire. Oh man, that's pretty flamey, dog. I heard you, fam. I heard you. Got some cool hair going down. So yeah, you can change all the color of it, whatever your style is. I chose like that light black. Then I'm going with a comb over. You can throw on your own facial hair. I'm gonna throw on, of course, just as we did in the desktop example. I go with maybe like a 5 o'clock shadow. There you go. I see y'all, man. The manly man. Yeah. They don't. I don't think they have that full on shadow that I liked before. This one's kind of it. So I might do that, and then maybe we could push that into. Oh damn. Maybe we could push that shadow, not down, into a. So it is. Boom. I got a shadow going down. Let's go ahead and you can get the eye color going. I'm gonna choose brown. You can choose whatever you want. Boom, boom, boom. I like the eye color brown. The eyebrows, you can edit them up. Brows. Let's go ahead and go right here. It's Mad Arch. Shout out your boy. And then you can go with the glasses. So I'm looking at glasses. I might just do kind of just what I'm wearing, just like what I did in the other example too. So boom, I'm throwing on the glasses, how I look right now. Mine's a little bit more of a 5 o'clock shadow than that, but it still looks fire. You can throw on some makeup stuff. You can, like, you know, face painting. Hats, you can do any types of hats that you're choosing. Sometimes it does take a little while to load. See the hats, boom. You can throw some hats on depending on how fast your internet is. All that's pretty flashy. So after you choose all that, I'm not going with the hat. I'm sticking with the comb over. And then with the glasses, I'm going to stick with mine as usual. Boom. After you do all your settings, you can do hats, you can do masks, you can do makeup essentials, you can do different hairs, you can do different skin colors, you can do eye color, face shapes, you can do nose shapes, you can do eyebrow shapes. After you do everything, go into your next. It's going to say preparing your avatar. You're going to do it just like you would, just like the desktop. So everything is the same as a desktop. So you technically don't need a PC at all for this. And so when you do that, it ends up going into your avatars and it ends up transferring over. And I see it right here. It is in my Ready Player Me off to the right. And then basically what you would do if you want to transfer it over, you would put set as main identity. And then it'll go over to VRCHAT. And just like that, you got yourself a nice setup of an avatar. Now, there's so much you can do in there and you can get real creative. So always check that out. I think the more creative, obviously, this is a preset format. So as long as you can get creative, put your own touch on it, I think you'll be completely fine when it comes down to finding like what looks like you. Or at least has attributes that looks like you. There's people that have red hair. There's people that have blue hair. There's people that have different skin tones. Just everything you could do that make it looks adherent to at least your characteristics. I think it already is a lot further than what it should be when it comes down to just bringing it into the meta, bringing it into VTubing. And I'm also going to be sharing a future video pretty soon where you could bring these avatars to life. We could do it for VTubing, for streaming if you don't want to show your face, for VR content and more. So make sure y'all hitting that like and subscribe. And I do appreciate y'all, man. And y'all have a good one, all right? Peace.